Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. So I'm going to give you 4 different positional variations while sitting on the ground. So once you get home from work or after a long commute, you've been sitting in a chair all day, try not to spend a lot of time on the couch or in a chair, but get on the ground. Here's 4 things you can do. Alright, so you can sit cross-legged. Alright, the more mobile your hips are, the closer your knees will be able to get to the ground, which will make it easier for you to maintain an upright torso. Alright, however, if you can't get your knees to the ground, doesn't mean you can't sit there. You can just work on it over time by pushing the knees out. It's okay to be a little slouched. You can go side to side, torso up. Alright, be active in this position, and then you can also vary what leg is on top. Second position, Z-sit. Alright, one hip's more an external rotation, one hip's more an internal rotation, and you've got contact from one knee, or from both knees on the ground, gives you a little bit of stability. The ultimate goal is to be able to get the back sit bone, in this case my left sit bone, down on the ground, so I'm stable back there too. Right now I don't have the mobility to do that, but I can work towards it, and again, you have the ability to switch sides and look at symmetry, so it's just mixing it up so you're not always standing in the same position. Third position is slump position or staff pose, where your feet are going to be forward. Alright, you're trying to get a stretch basically in the whole posterior chain here. So you can start upright, hands behind you, point and flex the ankles, just get some stuff moving there, and then add a little flexion, and this will give you a little bit of a dural stretch. The dura of the spinal cord gets a little stretch as you drop your head down. Alright, don't spend too much time there, and then you can just come back up to an open chest position. Alright, so as the nose comes down, bring the toes towards you, and as your chest comes up, point the toes away. Alright, and again, 5 to 10 reps there, and then move on to something else. Alright, fourth position is going to be sitting on feet. Alright, so you have the back of your thighs touching the back of your legs, and really it's a nice stable position if you have the mobility to do it. If you don't, just put something underneath yourself like a pillow or some type of cushion to just give you a little bit of extra lift, and work over time to getting more comfortable in this position. Alright, and this way the ankles get a nice stretch into plantar flexion. Alright, your knees are in a full loaded flexion, but your torso is able to easily stay upright. I can breathe well from my diaphragm here, I can spend some time, and I can go side to side. Alright, so that's 4 positional variations while sitting on the ground.